The freshman year, we'll be there on the double. Freshman year, we'll be there on the double. I just took the Paw Patrol song and used the word freshman. But anywho, welcome to the homecoming challenge, aka the being a rookie in freshman year challenge. So basically, we all know the college football game came out recently, and I played it for a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to find a way to incorporate the philosophy of college football into Madden, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to make 4 relocation franchises and make them take place in the NFL for each given year. So this one is going to be the homecoming challenge, aka rookies only. So obviously people have done rookies only. It's not a very in itself unique challenge, but the sense of it's going to be it's a freshman year challenge. So we have 4 years till graduation, aka trying to win a Super Bowl. So for the freshman year team, the goal is to win a Super Bowl within 4 years. After that, we're gonna do a sophomore year team, which is gonna be NFL players from last year's draft, and they'll have 3 years to win a Super Bowl. And then obviously juniors will have 2, and then seniors we're gonna have to try to win year 1. So taking a look at the team, we have 65 players. Nope, that's the wrong button. I put us in Anchorage. We are the Anchorage Voyagers because where does the college journey start? It's a voyage. It's a journey. You gotta figure out where you're gonna go. And Anchorage, not the most desirable location, but sometimes you gotta start in a rough place to find yourself somewhere better later. And I gave us the cheapest stadium possible because we don't got money. We're not like that. So let's take a look at our roster real quick. We are going to have to move some guys to the practice squad because we do have 65 players on the team, which we cannot have. And we decided to make our coach Kalen DeBoer. Um, he won essentially Coach of the Year last year for the NCAA. And I just think him having a record of 115-12 in terms of his coaching his games is a pretty good resume. I think making him a coach is fair. And look at this all blue squad. It reminds me of like when you used to play like FIFA and you used to get like the really good blue cards. And then you'd be like, "Oh my god, I got like the best players." Well, this is a team of literally hidden devs all across the board. Um, so we have Jershawn Newton, Devontae Sweat, Latu, Byron Murphy II, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Terrion Arnold. Basically talent all over the board. I moved Cooper DeJean to free safety. We have linebackers. You're not a rookie. So we had a few injuries, so some of the players who were on the team I wasn't able to cut or move. So let me just get rid of those guys real quick. And then, so the first 3 years I'm going to simulate, just let them develop and whatnot. That'll be their freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, and then what is their senior year, aka their homecoming. I'll play games if we don't make the playoffs, and we're going to try to make that Super Bowl run. So, okay, we have Fashanu, Mims. Anything we can do that's better? Move you to guard. Yeah, I'll make him right guard. There we go. So I didn't put Drake May or Jaden Daniels on the team because when I do the Patriots franchise, that's gonna be all Drake May, and when I do the Commanders franchise, it's gonna be all Jaden Daniels. The Bears franchise will be Caleb Williams, but I wanted to put at least the highest overall rookie at each position on the team, and then kind of add a few extra guys just so I had a opportunity to fill out the roster. So that's why there's no Drake May or Jaden Daniels. I may have missed a few rookies as well, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. The team, everyone here is a rookie. I can tell you that much. Why is Jared Verse at middle linebacker? What? Why is he not? Why is he not at linebacker? Oh, he is. He's just. Is he hurt or something? Ah, okay. He was just a backup. That's why. All right. Anywho, doesn't matter. Good enough. So I'm gonna sim the first three seasons. I'm gonna start off with the first one. I gotta have to move a few guys to practice squad because they're gonna cut 11 players without me wanting to. I'll just let them cut who they want. It doesn't really matter. They're not gonna cut my best players, I don't think. So we're only a 77 overall team, so We'll go through the first year. If we make the playoffs, that's cool. I'm not playing any of the games first year. Second year, however, if we make a Super Bowl run second year, maybe I'll jump into some games. But since it's a 4-year thing, I'm gonna try to get through each of the first few seasons as fast as physically possible. And I don't really like just sitting on a sim screen. All right, 3-3, not bad. Um, I can handle 3-3 pretty well. I think for a start, that's perfectly fine. The players are only going to get better. They're all on their rookie deals except for like 2 of them because I had to cut them to make the roster and then sign them back. So I ran into some weird cap glitch where it said my team was negative $700 million. So that was interesting. To make the roster, basically I went to the roster creator. I just cut everyone who was currently on the Bears, and then cut everyone who was on the other teams, and then signed them to like 3-year deals. So at some point I might actually have to pay everybody, but I'll just edit their contracts to make sure that everyone stays basically. So we ended up making the playoffs. We went 10-7. That's promising already for the 4th year. Um, we'll be facing the Packers in round 1. Cool. I mean, if we don't have the offensive rookie of the year and the defensive rookie of the year, I might get kind of upset. I might be a little upset if we don't. So our rookie coach, he's already 32nd in league history. Ain't that nice? Caleb Williams, 38-17. I can live with that. That's decent. He got sacked 32 times. Sure. Jonathan Brooks, Caleb Williams being the second best rusher on the team. He had 6 rushing touchdowns. Sure. Okay. Brock Bowers led our team in receiving yards, where Malik Neighbors led us in touchdowns. Romo Dunze also had double-digit touchdowns. Marvin Harrison, 777. That's a lucky number. So, hey, we're balling. Run after catch average yards. Only Roma Dunze created good separation. Longest reception of the year was a 48-yard pass. So, no really deep plays. Lad McConkey only played 5 games. That's unfortunate. Um, so, I mean, we had 32 sacks, but the sack numbers that were allowed were relatively even between players. Doesn't look like it was any one specific player that allowed too much. Edgerrin Cooper, 132 tackles with 4 picks. That's probably defensive rookie of the year. 5.5 sacks, 3.5 sacks. So not a lot of sacks, but that's okay. They're all rookies anyway. So Edgerrin Cooper had 4. Quinion Mitchell had 4. Cooper DeJean with 2. Nate Wiggins with 2. Terry and Arnold with 2. I like to see it. 2 fumbles from Quinny and Mitchell as well. So 4 picks and 2 forced fumbles. Quinny and Mitchell had a really good defensive season for a rookie. Fumble return yards. No defensive touchdowns. That's fine. I'm just curious if how many players in the league actually did have defensive touchdowns. Jalen Ramsey with 2, Gilmore with 2, Marlon Humphrey with 2. Okay. So obviously not a large majority, but who cares? So looking at the season awards, Pat Mahomes is your MVP. Your coach of the year is Andy Reid. Nice. I'm in the NFC. None. Cool. Defensive player of the year? No. So Caleb Williams was offensive rookie of the year. Good. Edgerrin Cooper was defensive rookie of the year. We almost got beaten by Braden Fiskey. Best quarterback, best running back. Best receiver, best O-lineman, best interior, best outside, best DB, and best kicker was Matt Prater. We didn't even make the top 10. Cool. So week 1, we'll take on the Packers. Actually, we win the Super Bowl year 1. That'd be funny. Yeah, well, that definitely can't happen if you lose to the Packers. 34-14. Ugh, gross. Alright, well, that was year 1. The team looks like they got better. They were a 77 overall, and now they're an 81. So now that all the depth traits are, well, most of them are not going to be hidden anymore. X Factor, Superstar, 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 Star, 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 Star. Love to see it. Superstar Corner, Star, 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 Star. Yeah, alright. My draft picks don't matter because we're going to be, yeah, draft picks don't matter because we're going to be going into year 2 with the same players. So I'll just trade my draft picks for literally anything, actually. Literally anything. I'll just trade them for next year picks just to have them. I guess anyone I draft would technically be a new freshman. So, I mean, maybe just for the sake of keeping things interesting, I'll draft someone in the first round. Just to, like, have a new freshman. But that's about it. I don't plan on signing anybody, so you could just get me to the draft. I don't want to have too many players either because I already have my roster pretty much figured out. So I'll just trade up, and however high I can get in the draft with my 1 pick, I'll trade up and draft with that 1 pick. That's how I'm going to do that. So this is now a sophomore team. Alright, let's go see if we can trade up for maybe like the 5th or 6th pick or something. No, we have 24. Probably not trading up that high. Alright. That's not a rookie kicker. So let's fix that real quick. I need a kicker with only 1 year of experience. I'm pretty sure the Jags have a rookie kicker. Yeah, they have Cam Little. That's a rookie kicker. I'll take him. Maybe I won't take him, I guess. No, I'll still take him. Just take my 6th round picks that I have for some reason. And I'll use my 1st and my 2nd to trade up for something in the 1st round. Yeah, okay. You're all rookies. You can all stay. No, you're not a rookie. Were you? I'll throw in Ebner. Oh, fantasy. What's that? Daniel Dupp and Mike Clay differ on would they draft Jamar Chase in fantasy leagues. I mean, why not? I would. Alright, anyway. That's a lot of rookie receivers who aren't going to play. You could have Tyler Scott, who somehow... Oh, he was on our practice squad, that's why. Yeah, you could have Tyler Scott as well. So now we have what's supposed to be a rookie kicker. I just need to get rid of 2 players. And anyone who doesn't fit what our challenge was, I'm just going to get rid of them too. You guys are all fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Anyone else? I still technically need to get rid of 2 players. You guys were all part of the rookie team. You're all part of that rookie team. Okay. So, Spencer Rattler only has 1 year left on his deal, so he's not even going to make it to the end of the challenge, so I'll just get rid of him, I guess. And then I'll get rid of Troy Franklin. Send them to the Buccaneers. Actually, I'll just use them as part of the trade that we're going to do. So we're offering these 2 guys alongside pick 24 in our 2nd round pick. And the highest 1st round pick we can get, we'll take. We'll start at 4. Even though I know that's not enough for 4. Oh, you don't have money. Never mind. I want to start at least top 10. I think I could probably get 13 if I throw in another 2nd round pick or something. Start at 7. Oh, you have negative money. Why do you have pick 8? I don't know. Okay, we'll get pick 8. Here's a 5th round pick. Okay, it's going to probably take like a 3rd. Here's a future 3rd round pick that I don't care about. And we get pick 8 at the draft. So this will be our rookie for this year. So we'll draft 1 rookie each year, basically.
Every career starts as a dream.
It does. It does indeed start as a dream. So with our 1 and only pick, there isn't really a position that we need, but we'll draft a strong arm. How are you a 3rd to 4th round talent projected in the 1st round? A linebacker speed rush with A. I like that. Ooh. Between Tap and Clancy. South Carolina 6'4". I like that. LSU power rusher. I like that too. Really bad zone coverage. He could play on the edge though. Clancy, literally also no zone coverage. I'm gonna have to say I take Tracy Tapp. Decent pursuit, okay tackling, relatively poor at coverage. Could definitely play an edge rusher. That's who I would draft at least with this pick. Corner. Physical player who delivers bone-crushing hits. Elite agility. Huh. Brompton. Don't need O-lineman. Don't need receiver. I guess I, in theory, don't really need any position. I want to draft someone who can play right away. I think my linebacker's fine. I think my safety is the position that, at the current moment, could use the biggest upgrade. If I draft a quarterback, he's just going to be another quarterback on my roster who probably won't play much. You're a projected 3rd to 4th round talent, which is kind of odd. You have elite strength. You're very much a pocket quarterback. Poor acceleration, great power throw. I mean, I do like running a quarterback guy by committee. Alright, I'm going to just take the safety. I think that's who I'm going to take. I'm going to take Glenn Grant. That's my pick. He was ranked 12th in true talent. You took him at 8. That's fine. I wonder if there's going to be any really cool generational talents. I did a franchise, I think, literally just the other day. There was a 88 overall hidden development running back. There was also a few days before that, there was like a 90 overall tight end. He was just chilling there. So I was like, huh. It was a relatively weak draft overall. The Panthers in drafting running backs and them always being good. Interesting. 5th round, first pick, corner was a 77. Well, if that's the case, I think I did relatively well drafting the 12th best person at 8. Because this draft was very questionable. Normal dev, but that's fine. I'll play him, and then I'll just move Cooper DeJean back to corner. So this is going to be the sophomore season for this team. Still relatively good overall, so we're chilling. I like taking a spin from the college football game and trying to put it into Madden. I think it's kind of an interesting concept in my personal opinion. We just won 10 games. I don't imagine we get worse. I don't imagine we get much better. So make the playoffs is probably a good starting foundation. Storyline media interview. What's up? What's up, Doc? Ooh, practice field. Sophomore season. Ooh, this stadium's kind of cool. Coach, going into the season, what area of the team I think needs improvement is what it says. What area is your strongest? Oh, okay. It's probably our offense. I'm gonna say it's our offense. Good old Kalen DeBoer. Our offense is good. What part of the defense worries you? Maybe the run stop. I didn't actually look, so I'm gonna just say maybe the run stop. What specifically? Tackling in the secondary? No. Maybe. Terry and Arnold? No, I think that's good. Oh, well, whatever. What would... Dude, let me read. Holy shit. Alright, anyway. What stat equals success? Give up less than 1,300 rushing yards this season. Our safeties combined for 150 tackles. Yes, our safeties need to combine for 150 tackles. Absolutely, apparently. I didn't know I was timed for this without knowing. Right direction. You promised that your starting safeties would combine for 150 tackles this season. Well, that's a very, very, very poor thing to promise. But you know what? We'll ride with it, I guess. All right, we'll go to the midseason. That will be our assessment ground. We can't trade for anybody, so I don't know why I sent to midseason. Just so we can see how the team's doing, I guess. I don't think Cooper DeJean is going to help with the combined for 150 tackles aspect. No, 4-2. I like 4-2. New ability unlocked for Brock Bowers. That's pretty cool. Brock Bowers. Let's give you short in. Catch those quick short passes, I guess. Because if I do play games, I want to make sure I get to use Brock Bowers a little bit. I think I could do all of this in one video. Alright, Caleb Williamson X Factor. We got Bucky. I'm going to put Sanat at fullback for now. You got up to a superstar. Terry Arnold became a regular. That's cool, I guess. Mitchell did good there. There's no point in benching DeJean. I wanted to play Grant, but I would just be benching Cooper DeJean then, which really wasn't the purpose of the team, so that's okay. Right now we have a winning record. If we can keep it going, we'll make the playoffs again. Oh, well, this Sims I can look at fantasy, I guess. I'm going to pick up a few pictures for my baseball team. This girl's favorite thing is sports. Ooh, what kind of sports? What kind of sports? Baseball. Ah, nice. I know a little bit about baseball, but not that much. Oh, we went 10-7 again. Hallelujah. Well, we didn't get worse, but we did not get better. That's not what I'm looking for. Team schedule. All right. So when we lost the Commanders by 17. We lost to the Browns by a field goal. Lost a close game there. Got destroyed by the Lions. Oh, lost to the Lions twice. Lost to the Ravens by a good amount, and lost to the Cowboys. So our defense gets us to the playoffs, but doesn't necessarily play very well. Can we just maybe beat the Panthers? Just maybe. Well, back-to-back first-round playoff exits. Nice. Losing by a field goal. Oh, that hurts. This right here hurts. Interesting. 41-6. That stinks for you guys. Wow. Lose by a field goal. 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 4 games that came down to a field goal. Alright, well, that's our sophomore season. Not particularly very useful, but we'll get to the junior season. Then the senior season, we'll play the playoff games, presuming we make the playoffs again. Because God knows I'm not going to have the money to sign every single 53 men about to leave my team. Alright. It's the re-sign screen. I mean, we made the playoffs, so I can't really complain. But we got a first-round playoff exit again, so that kind of sucks. Yo, just be a homie and re-sign all of them for me. 60, but we lost 5 players. That's fine. Do we at least keep the main ones? I mean, because, yeah, sometimes players transfer. People transfer schools all the time. Brock Bowers is an X Factor. Caleb Williams is an X Factor. Martin Harrison Jr. is an X Factor. All right. What happened to Sanat? You just let Sanat walk, I guess. Cool. So Sanat walked. Stinks. Edgerrin Cooper's now an X Factor. Murphy's now a superstar. And Bullard's now a superstar. So that's pretty cool. So if we did draft a rookie, Presumingly that they're good. We don't need corner. We definitely don't need corner. We don't need edge. We don't necessarily need D tackle. Don't need safety. I guess linebacker depth couldn't hurt. O-line looks fine. Oh, tight end, actually. Yeah, we kind of do need a tight end. So, a tight end and a linebacker. So, in one round, draft a tight end. In one round, draft a linebacker. So, this is going to be our transfer pool player of a sorts going into the junior year. And then the next season after that will be the senior year, and we'll see if we can win a Super Bowl with this team. Which, if we play the playoff games, should be pretty doable. Start draft, please. Cool, thank you.
Every career starts as a dream.
Good. They should. Alright. I'm gonna pause for a second. So we have pick 22. Our logo looks a lot like the Rams logo. Very, very similar. Anyway. I do not need a quarterback. I do need this tight end, however. Robbie Nails. Well, Robbie Nails, you're going to be my tight end too. So, 38th in true talent. I can live with that. That's fine. He's going to be a backup tight end anyway. Now I need a linebacker. Pretty please and thank you. Delgado. Not a linebacker, but I'll take him anyway. Okay, now give me that linebacker, please. Mr. Price, I guess you're gonna do the job. You stink, but that's fine. You can sim the rest of the picks. Oh, I didn't even know I had a 5th round pick. End of draft, please. I'll look at the draft recap, see if the draft somehow is very cool or interesting. It might be. Who knows? Alright, draft recap. Drafted a 74 overall tight end. If that's somehow the 38th guy in the class, 74 overall, that's not even that bad. Whatever. Oh, well, they drafted me a 76 overall D tackle, so thank you. That's cool depth, I guess. Don't need these guys. I just kind of needed a linebacker, but it's all good. NFL. Oh, right. Voyagers. So that's 38th. I want to see what the best guy was. An 81 overall receiver, 79 overall corner. There was a better tight end drafted in the 3rd round. Cameron Bradley. Very good for the Commanders, though. 76 overall tight end and 81 overall. Using their 4th pick and their 3rd round pick very wisely. A 4th round pick by the Giants for a running back ended up being pretty good. Our 4th round pick as well ended up being pretty good, being a top 10 overall player. Better than the guy I drafted. Corner. Who's the highest overall linebacker? Oh, he was picked 2nd. I had no chance of getting him anyway. 15. Nope, couldn't have gotten him either. My pick was like in the 20s. I think my pick was what, 22? Yeah. I wasn't going to get a good linebacker. Alright, into the junior season. Sim 2 regular season. Please do not cut my backup tight end. Please and thank you. We signed a bunch of random people from our practice squad. Why? Didn't we already have more than 53 players? Whatever. Start you. Yep. So Wiley will start at our fullback. You'll be my backup tight end. 2 superstars of tackles. Powers Johnson should be healthy again soon. Cooper Beebe could be fine here. Then I'm just going to do this. Cool, great. That looks fine. Defense looks good. Oh, and he's a hidden depth at 4th round D tackle? Oh, that's pretty cool. We decided to keep a hidden depth corner, so we probably cut someone else we needed at some point, but that's fine. You do what you gotta do. Somehow we got down to a 53-man roster. Send him to the playoffs, please. And then for our senior year, whatever we're just really bad at, we'll change our scheme or something. We'll change around our playbooks. I kind of just picked 2 random playbooks to just see what would happen. We can also do that as like a test. See if we just change the playbooks, if the team would be better or worse. But since it is going to be the senior season, we'll maybe do that in another video, I think. I do have a few more franchises coming out soon that I've been taking the time to make the rosters. It takes a lot longer to make the rosters than I thought it was going to take. But, at least for me, I was kind of slow doing it. I multitask a little too much. I also get sidetracked very easily. Damn, I want a Go-Gurt right now. Oh, or a chicken pot pie. Man, I'm hungry. So we go 10-7 for the what seems like the 5th year in a row, but it actually is only the 3rd year. We're the kings of 10-7. Good to know. 10th in offense. How do we do in defense? Suck. Nice. All right, we'll change our defensive scheme probably next year, but Caleb Williams, 44-8. Love to see it. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson. Never really establishing too much of a run game, but our offense has been pretty good every year. These same 3 guys have gotten double-digit touchdowns or just at least 1,000 yards. Brock Bowers consistently been good. He's kind of been like our Travis Kelce of a sorts. Jonathan Brooks even caught 7 touchdowns as our running back, so that's pretty cool. Sack numbers are pretty nice. Don't look bad. Well, in terms of allowing sacks, I guess. Edgerrin Cooper constantly been good. Sack numbers have been low pretty much every season, but I'm not mad about that. It's not really a big deal. Gotta love the consistency of Edgerrin Cooper. Edgerrin Cooper has been nasty. A very nasty linebacker. 132 tackles and 4 picks. 128 tackles and 3 picks. 135 tackles and 4 picks, alongside 2.5 sacks. That is a very quality defensive season. You could argue that he could be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. You could make a good argument. I don't know if he'll win it or not, but possible. We definitely need to change up our defensive scheme, though, I think. Hurts is your MVP, Nick Sirianni. Okay, so he's in the top 10. That's good. I can live with that. I'm sure Micah Parsons just had a crap ton of sacks or something. I mean, if he's gonna win Defensive Player of the Year, I may as well see why he won. He must have had like 20 plus sacks or something, right? Something crazy. Darrell Taylor, 19 sacks. Damn. There you go, Darrell Taylor. Parsons, 17 sacks. Yeah, 17 sacks. It's with 71 tackles on the edge. I mean, to be fair, Myles Garrett only had 54 tackles. So you had 71 tackles. Crosby did the same thing on the edge, though. And had more tackles. So why didn't Crosby win? Oh well. Questions I don't really need to know. What team... Yeah, I need to know one thing. What team had a significantly better defense? I'm going to test out a different defense kind of just right now. I don't trust our defense. Steelers defense had 52 sacks and 18 picks. 52 sacks. Well, sacks have been our biggest weakness this entire time. If we just started doing a scheme that got more sacks and less focus on coverage, would we be better? 4 interceptions only. Goddamn Raiders. Anywho, I mean, yeah, we had 20 picks compared to our 24 sacks. Maybe we need a playbook that's a little bit more balanced. Yeah, 57-93 isn't really the way to go. I mean, the Giants' defense had more sacks, a lot less interceptions, though. Trying to find some balance. Um, Somewhere on, like, maybe the Cardinals' defense actually doesn't seem too bad. That's not very good, though. Hmm. Seems like a lot of the teams that did better got. It looks like the Cowboys actually would be the most ideal thing, where we keep up the interception numbers, but we also just get more sacks. Seems kind of cheesy to just take the Cowboys defense, but yeah, I'm gonna do it because we don't want to lose in the first round to the freaking Saints. Not like there's anything really wrong with losing to the Saints, but when our offense is this good, we just need a defense that will compete. So when we randomly did it, yes, we got Kansas City's offense, and yes, we got Washington's defense. I guess that Washington defense has been kind of screwing me a little bit. So we'll just go. At this point, we just kind of want to win. So we're just going to take Dallas. And even if we don't win this time, next year is the senior year of the franchise. So we're going to play the playoff games. Does Dallas run a 4-3 or a 3-4? I mean, if they run a 3-4, I got to switch to a 3-4. I'm pretty sure they run a 4-3, though. Yeah, they run a 4-3. I remember them having 2 D tackles when I did the Cowboys franchise. And I traded Dak. Alright. It's in week 1. At this point, we should beat the Saints, right? Right? Okay. We won a playoff game. See, junior year, progress. Win a playoff game. Love it. Fuck. Alright, we lost to the Buccaneers. Was it a close game at least? We lost by 10. Alright. We destroyed the Saints. We lose to the Buccaneers. So next year, we go all out and hopefully make it to the playoffs. I play, and we win Super Bowl. That's the plan. Hopefully they re-sign everybody for me and make my life easy. Alright. 51 of 53 players. Nice. Eagles and Bills Super Bowl. I guess that's fair. I genuinely hope they actually re-sign my players and don't make me have to go through and sign them all. Because that's going to be a pain in my ass if I have to do that. I'm just going to click Sim to draft and hope it says that they're all there. I'm gonna hope it gives me a 63-man roster. If you're telling me like 20 people decide to transfer out of our school, metaphorically, in this situation, oh, it's just gonna be annoying. Okay, we still have a 60-man roster, so it looks like they did good. Screw the draft. Just do what you want. It's the senior year at this point. I'm trying to graduate. I'm trying to have my homecoming dance. Named after the Jordan documentary. Okay, so it's been about 40-ish minutes so far. So we're gonna push to the regular season. Gonna try to quick speed run this so we can start playing some games. I'm just gonna jump into games when needed. I'm not gonna play the entire games. At least I don't think so. Sim to regular season. Our offense was good. We just need our defense to be good. I didn't think I would have to tell a close to 90 overall defense to be better. But yeah, no, they need to be better. Choose season goal, make the Super Bowl. Yep. Senior year, boys. It's homecoming. This is gonna be. Is this gonna be a 2-hour episode by the time this is done? Probably. Depends on how many games I have to jump into. The tight end I drafted ended up being decent. That's good. He should just play fullback instead. Um. Yeah, actually no. I don't want them constantly putting you at fullback. So I'm just gonna move you to running back. Originally, I moved Bucky Irving to fullback, thinking that he'd be a little bit better, but he's not. So, for the sake of the scheme, do this. Whoever you want to put at fullback, put him there. We drafted a hidden development receiver. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. O-line's nice. Love to see it. Brock Bowers is good. Cooper DeJean is now a superstar. We have 2 superstar safeties. Turner's good. Edrin Cooper's good. Corner's good. We had an injury at the edge position. We lost one of the D tackles, but the other guy we drafted in the 4th round is going to be our second D tackle. So I'm fine with that. How long are you out for? Oh, you'll be back in a week. All right. I'm not going to bother moving anyone to edge then. I'll just put someone for now at edge. For this week, and this week only, you go there, and Chop Robinson go here. That will work for the week, and then we'll just adjust the lineup. We should beat the Cardinals that don't have Marvin Harrison Jr. and don't have a lot of other things. We won by a field goal. Isn't that the way that things would go? And I'm going to make sure we make the playoffs because I have to play the playoff games for us to win the Super Bowl. So we'll go week by week after the midseason. We're not making any trades because it's, it kind of do be our senior year. The transfer portal's kind of shut down right now. We got a lot of seniors leaving. We're getting ready for the upcoming freshmen. This could become a second franchise challenge, though. This could be like okay. Well, since everyone might leave, we'll just let everyone walk in free agency, and then the next year be like, oh, well, what if we drafted a whole new freshman team or something? That could be a thing we do in the future. We're 5-2. Team meeting. Yeah, let's have a team meeting so we don't fuck things up somehow. I've seen 5-2 teams go in the wrong direction, and they make me sad. Team meeting room. Ooh, it's really clean and pretty. Let's talk about the Eagles. All right, what do you guys want to talk about the Eagles? Coach DeBoer, what do you want to talk about? What did you see during film study? I'm not gonna lie, I was sleeping a little bit. We can run on their defense, can we? Yeah. All right, Brooks, do that. Any player specifically? Milton Williams. Oh. Defensive end and linebacker. That's the left side. Okay. Right. So how should we attack that? Run right at them and force their linebacker, Jillings Hunt. How do we measure success? You know what? You're going to answer all the questions for me, aren't you? Oh, never mind. Score. Yeah. We get you the ball in the red zone, and you score at least 2 rushing touchdowns. Looking forward. Yeah. I love that. Yeah, looking forward to it, bro. You know, me too. Let's see if he delivers. Let's see if Jonathan Brooks... I don't think Jonathan Brooks gets 125 rushing yards. I thought 2 touchdowns, like 2 red zone ones. It's maybe more realistic. We lost by 11. Yeah, I'm going to move on now. All right, we had a bye week. We're 5-3. The Packers are 8-1. I do not like the sound of that. I have to deal with an 8-1 team in my division. Man, screw you, Packers beating me by a field goal. Oh, and the Broncos are 6-3 too without Bo Nix. God bless Bo Nix. The Lions are 3-7. Well, that just makes me confused, but it's okay. I don't need to know why. The Lions are helping me in my journey to be a better team. Thank you, Lions. I appreciate it. I mean, you've helped a lot of teams for years be better teams because you weren't good, but it's okay. It's okay now. Taking on the Chiefs, they're 7-5. If we can win 11 games, that would be the true sign of success. Because we've only won 10 games 3 years in a row. But that means we have to win at least 3 of our next 4 games. And I already know that. I was gonna say I thought the Seahawks were gonna ruin my chance, but I guess not. We beat the Lions last time. We beat them again, 28-20. It's basically the same exact score, and I'm okay with that. We're probably gonna lose to the 49ers. I think I lost to the Buccaneers last year in the playoffs, so if I could beat them this time, that'd be great. We beat the 49ers by a field goal. That looks like a good sign. And let's see, how are we doing against the Buccaneers? We went 12-5, and we get a revenge game against the Panthers after they beat us in the first season. Wasn't that lovely? Alrighty. I will only jump in when I need to. Otherwise, I'll sim the game. Because the Super Bowl, I more or less will probably play the full game. The playoff games, I'm going to kind of just jump in between. Our 2 DBs at safety are still superstars. Byron Murphy's still a superstar. Everyone else is healthy. We drafted a hidden development corner who isn't playing, so of course we don't have any idea what his actual traits are. We do have 3 X factors on offense. Things should be good. These should be good things. I like these things. Let's continue these things. 7th in the league in offense. That's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. 20th in defense. I guess we just don't have a defense. But 42-7 with 73% completion rating and 180 passer rating. I like that. That's good. Jonathan Brooks, not a lot of rushing touchdowns, but nine's okay. I can live with 9. So like every other game, you got a rushing touchdown. Caleb Williams just constantly gets rushing touchdowns too. And the rest of our running backs don't touch the ball. Aroma Dunse, 16 touchdowns, having his best season and our best receiving touchdowns by far so far. Brock Bowers, good job. Malik Neighbors did some things. Marvin Harrison just kind of existing out there. I'm fine with it. A very, very crappy blocking year for Fashanu, but everyone else did fine. No complaints. Edgerrin Cooper with a bit of a down season, but still did well enough. Our sack numbers went up a little bit. Not incredibly, but enough. The DBs still were good. In fact, the safeties were all really good. Each of our DBs got a pick. Our kicker likes to miss kicks. Any awards? I doubt it. Pat Mahomes. Todd Walters leads the Dolphins as Coach of the Year. Hurts, Warner, Chris Tate. Good for you, Lions. Go get yourself a Defensive Rookie of the Year. We do have the best quarterback in Caleb Williams. It only took the senior year to get an award. Cooper Beebe, offensive lineman. That's 2. It's 2 awards. And Jake Moody's the best kicker. I'll take it. We did a very good job with awards. Now let's go play the Panthers and who else? Who else is in the playoffs? Who won the bye? The Packers. They were 8-1 last time I checked. So we'll eventually have to have potentially a division game against our division rival. We beat the 49ers when we played them in the regular season. And I have no idea who in the AFC I'd probably have to play in the Super Bowl. It'd probably be the Chiefs and Ravens. And I say it like I know I'm going to make the Super Bowl, but you just got to have faith, you know? I'm going to sim the first half of the game, and if we're winning, I won't bother jumping in, but if we're somehow losing, I'll fix it. Okay, well, those guys are X Factors. Do they just not have X Factors attached? I don't think they have X Factors attached. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, they don't. You're just an X Factor for no reason. Alright, anyway. I would have loved to make you a red zone threat, but I can't. Needs to have at least a 90 physical. Damn. Acrobat, sure. Be an acrobat, why not? He won't get knocked out of the zone easy. Give him an extra route. I like that idea. Marvin Harrison Jr. is more so known for being a contest catch guy, so we'll make him have double me. Caleb Williams. What do we do with you, my friend? Why do you not have these 2 abilities? Red zone Deadeye. Like that idea, because you throw a lot of touchdowns anyway. May as well. Hot Rep Master, Long Range Die. Have Protected. I like the sound of that. I don't really worry about that one. Built. Physical ability have increased throw power. Give him Dashing Deadeye. I want to be able to run a little bit. Agile Extender. Yeah, let him have Jukebox. He runs pretty good. You know what? I usually do pass abilities. I don't usually do run abilities on quarterbacks. Let me give that a try. Escape Artist. Out of the pocket, the slightest sign of trouble. When they enter the zone, their scrambling speed increases. Sure. You know what? Man had 5 scrambling touchdowns. We may as well see if we can do something with that. Because I'm so used to giving my quarterbacks like, I don't know, like Omaha or some sort of like something like Dot or Blitz Radar or Pro Reads. Those are usually, or not Gambit. Gambit's usually the one I would go for, to be honest with you. Because I'm a very throw heavy guy. But we're going to rock with this for now. We'll try Escape Artist. I can definitely scramble with quarterbacks. It's just not something I prefer to do as often. Just because, I just don't do it as often. That's really it, to be honest. We're in 91. They're in 83. This should be an easy game. I'm only going to jump in if I have to because there's 4 playoff games, and I want to get to the Super Bowl a little bit quicker. Alright, Sim. Alright, we're losing. Okay, we score. I mean, if they're only getting field goals, I don't really care if they're only getting field goals. We really, in like 30 seconds, allowed them to march the field for a field goal again? Seriously? Whatever. I know we're up 10, so I don't really need to jump in, but I want to just get like a feel of like what we're running, what we're doing. Abdominal tear? An abdominal tear? Why? Oh shit. Jonathan Brooks scoring on the Panthers would be very ironic right now. That was his third touchdown? Oh, so maybe he could have got the touchdowns against the Eagles. All right, 1 of 3 done. 3 more. I guess that's 1 of 4, not 1 of 3. Do we get the 49ers next? No, we get the Packers. Oh, that's terrific. Anything different about this Packers team? But Josh Jacobs is injured. They do have Jaquan Brisker now. They have this pretty decent left end, Kendall Fuller. They have a lot of injuries, though, and they have Demario Douglas. Interesting. We lost them during the regular season, and we played them twice. Did we come close in any of the games against the Packers? We lost by a lot. And then we lost by a field goal. All right. Well, if I can score against them, then hopefully the defense can keep up. Try to get this game done quickly if possible. Get to the next one so we can get to the Super Bowl. Damn, I'm tired. I got up at 6 a.m. I'm tired. Time for some Caleb love. Why do I lose an offensive lineman every play? On Jair. Damn it. We've only done 3 passes. Damn. That looked like a good play to me. That really looked like a good play to me. I'm doing it again. I don't care. Senior Jared Wiley. I think we got an interception or something, because this is very good field position. Definitely very good field position. I was originally looking at the left side of the field. Originally I was going to throw it to Neighbors, but he wasn't open, so I kind of just saw Bowers and said, yep, fuck it, why not? Oh, I could have broke everything if I juked there. I could have maybe got by everybody. Ooh, Bowers. Damn it. It looked like a good one, until it wasn't. Yeah, there really wasn't a clear-cut open option. I just kind of chucked it. No, wrong button. That was supposed to go to a Doomsday. This might go to Neighbors. Oh, Jesus. He looked pretty open to me. He definitely looked relatively open to me. Oh, God. Yeah, no, we just gotta get out of the red zone. That's better. Well, if I don't complete it here, I gotta punt it. That's why we put on Dash and Deadeye. I haven't ran with Caleb Williams once yet, now that I think about it. Does Harrison Jr. get open on this route? I don't think so. We'll give it a shot, why not? I saw B wide open, but I wanted to try to get Harrison. Hey, don't punch me, dickhead. Yeah, I should have passed the. I think it was either Neighbors or Doomsday. One of them was wide open. I saw Harrison, but I didn't want to throw a pick. What if you just don't do that route? You have to do that route. Okay. Come on, Odunze, get open. Get open. Yeah, Odunze. Man, this isn't even the Super Bowl. It's taking forever. Come on. Bowers, throw, quick work. Oh, he didn't block. I thought he was going to block. Damn it. I thought Bowers was going to block for me. So I tried to go around. He's not fast. That tight end Wiley's not fast. That's why I tried to go around thinking I was going to get a block. Oh, very bad fumble spot. Oh. Oh, Brooks. Brooks. Come on, Brooks. I don't know. We'll take 2 shots downfield, maybe get in the field goal range. I guess that's the route we're going. Yeah, screw it. Why not? To Odunze? Alright, why not? I need the offensive line to hold for like a couple of seconds. That's not helpful. Oh, I tried to stay in bounds, and then I was going to juke to the left and go around. Jonathan Brooks hasn't been the best. We'll say that much. Jonathan Brooks could have been way better. Just give me the ball. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, I didn't have any scramble room. I'll try this play. What's this? Wiley, Odunze, Brooks? Sure. Let's see. What can we do here? This center is not doing very good. You're fine there. You're fine there. Let Mims go in there for a little bit. I need a little bit more time to throw the ball, that's why. Oh, 4th and inches. Screw you. Do I run? Do I throw? I throw. I think I trust Caleb's arm a little bit more. I didn't trust the run. No way, how? What just happened? Okay. I didn't realize he was going to stop. I thought he did like a fake or something. Jeez Louise. Hopefully Brooks doesn't drop this catch. I really hope he doesn't. Oh my god. Alright. That sucked. It's a little hard to come back when that happens, but it's all good. It's only 10 points. We just have to take shots downfield the entire game, really, to be honest with you. Damn it. It was a good attempt. Very good attempt. Neighbors, Harrison. Neighbors, Harrison. Neighbors, Harrison. Neighbors. Brooks, please don't fumble. Don't fumble again. And Brooks, come on, brother. Yep. I'm just going to pinch it in there, I guess. There you go, Trey Benson. Okay, now if our defense holds up, we can win a game. We can win a game. I like that. This will be a big shot to Odunze if our O-line holds. Nope, that's a pick. Odunze needs to cut way more to the corner when he does that route. Not sharp inside like he did. It's okay. We have 6 minutes. That's fine. I just have to score real quick. Hold on. I don't like my defense. My defense constantly does bad. All right, if we score with 5 minutes left, that'd be nice. Cool. More options, please. Okay. Can we hold them to not score in this little time period? That'd be great. 12 yards. Not good. Thrown away. That's good. They punt. Nice. All right. We got time. We're chilling. We are chilling. We are chilling.